Alright, so, excuse me. Yeah, I was very busy. Very busy at, well, I can't describe it due to personal, things that I've been doing. So there is a new direct, and it has nothing to do with the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, not until April 2nd. So there's a new direct today. Well, this morning. I didn't watch it because I was very busy. So now that I have free time, I might as well react to this direct. Hold on, let me go do something real quick. Let's see. Alright, okay, so are we ready? Okay. So I'm gonna react to this direct in, well, 3, 2, 1. Alright. A Dragon Quest game. Another remake. Two Tales of Graveyard. Shit, I didn't read that. Well, whatever. Because I'm a slow reader, by the way. Alright, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. Oh, it's gonna be released on 2025.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Not next
and I'll
year.
be your guide
Great.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. so please tune in for that as well.
Alright, so
What you just saw
there are
was
updates
Dragon
for
Quest
Switch
1
2.
and 2 HD
already knew
2D
that.
remake from Square Enix.
映像の最後には
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure
冒
awaits?
険が待っているの
We
で
hope you're excited for more information in the future.
ください
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope? What's this?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium
sleep for
Files
Kaname
series is
Date.
stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Well,
Your mission
Well,
is
I
to
have not
track down
played,
Iris,
those
an
games.
internet idol who has been
so
trapped in a
I don't
mysterious
know shit
escape
about
game.
it, but I might be interested
Conduct
to playing
interviews
that.
to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Alright, so Shin Megami Tensei.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, what's next?
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world?
Is this one of
Your
those
battle for survival
Metroidvania games?
begins.
I'm not sure.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh, it's Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon Army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Okay, Story of Seasons. Okay then.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
続いては
Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, Metroid Prime 4. Look at you, Samus. Looking good.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Alright. Okay, it's gonna be released in, well, this year. Okay, the red armor.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed
Disney
cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and
Okay,
get to
so
know them
Disney
in
villains,
a new light.
I guess.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney
Yeah,
Villains
imagine
Cursed Cafe
sabotaging their
launches on Nintendo
potions.
Switch later today.
Alright
Summon
then.
a spellbinding adventure.
Okay, so that's an
Welcome to
overhead
Witchbrook
view.
College, where students
Okay.
strive to master the magical arts.
Witchbrook.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay, has this
Set
something
off
to do
on a
with Switch
fantastical
Online?
mission to eliminate a
Or not?
mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with
Another
magical
platformer?
parts.
Okay,
then
then.
use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2.
Oh,
Some
sorry.
titles come
I was
with
looking
multiple
at my
versions,
phone.
including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid
Okay,
DLC.
so this
And
is
be on the lookout for more DLC in the
some
future.
kind of
Rift of the Necro Dancer
rhythm action
launches
game?
on Nintendo Switch later
Necro
today.
Dancer. Alright.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Oh,
entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I pronounced it
There are
wrong.
stores galore.
I'm a fucking
Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Alright, so we have new Pokemon. Okay, so I might be looking forward to playing that
Welcome to
game
Pokemon Legends
if
CA,
I own a Switch.
a new title
'cause
in the Pokemon
I don't even
series.
own a Switch. Well, my
You'll
sister
begin your
does.
adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Wild Zones.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People
Okay.
and Pokemon live easygoing lives in
So
Lumio
you can
City.
find Pokemon on rooftops.
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Yeah, I haven't
You'll
played
start at
Pokemon
rank
X
Z
for,
and work your way
for,
up to
for a while.
rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. it seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game
Okay,
you're
what's
about to
this?
see. Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Huh?
You wanna
Rhythm
see?
games.
Boop.
Wait, is this Rhythm Heaven?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Could it be? Is it?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
It is Rhythm Heaven.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026. Oh boy.
That was
I was
Rhythm
not
Heaven
prepared for
Groove,
that.
a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Oh.
What kinds
Oh,
of rhythms
boy.
do you think you'll hear?
I have a bad
I
feeling
hope
about
you're looking
this.
forward to it.
Please do not check
Next,
Twitter for this.
we have
kind
news
of...
about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh boy, it's gonna get it.
Please take a look.
34. Oh my.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Virtual game card.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be
I don't
loaded onto your
understand.
system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Any user registered to the system
Your
can
digital
play,
games will
play
be
a
lined
game?
up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you
Loading
have
on
two
the second
Nintendo Switch
system.
systems, you can eject a virtual
The
game
internet
card from
connection
one
is required when
and load it
loading
onto the
or
second.
ejecting.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
What is
With
this?
virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required,
know.
but only the first
Well,
time.
Well, my account is, well, linked to my sister's Switch.
You can
and-
also lend out virtual game cards to your
Well-
Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system
Well, I
via
might
local
as well,
wireless when you
well,
want to lend
if I
a game.
buy a Switch or a Switch
Choose the
2,
title you're lending
but
and who you're
knows?
lending it to. And you're done.
Huh.
they can now play on their own system.
Okay then.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
Okay
Virtual
then.
Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, so we had a first-person shooter. Okay, don't really care for it. I don't really care about those games. Yeah, they're not very interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have a sandbox game.
Uncover history once more.
Is it an
An
RPG
HD
or
remaster
something?
of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto
it's a
Nintendo
Saga
Switch.
game.
Meet
Okay,
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Okay, so
Wander
it's a puzzle
through
platformer?
isometric worlds filled
Okay.
with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch
Sorry,
this
I was
summer.
just charging my phone. Okay.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Hey, didn't those games release on the PlayStation?
Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, so it's a
Unite
okay, it's
some of
Marvel.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the
Okay, so it's a
spectacular
Marvel
Spider-Man
team-up game?
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
All right.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please
Okay,
take a
that's
look.
the last. That's gonna be the last. Okay. What is it? Huh? Tomodachi Life! Let's fucking go!
How refreshing.
Alright, Tomodachi Life.
Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh my.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Yeah, it
That
is a dream.
was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Alright, alright.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello.
Thank you
Hello,
for watching
Miyamoto-san.
today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
There's
which
a new
functions
app?
like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct
Really?
for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the
Oh, boy.
Nintendo Today app as well.
I'm not sure if I'm
Nintendo
gonna
Today
be
will be
reacting
available
to
to
that
download
direct,
on smart devices
because
later
I'm
today.
gonna be so busy at work.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
So much for reacting to that.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright, so that's the end of it. Yeah, this direct is something. But overall, it's not bad. Yeah. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the stream, so I have nothing else to do right now, since, well, I gotta, well, I have to do something, well, it's too personal, so, yeah, thank you for watching this stream, and I'll see you. I don't know if I'll ever stream, well, whenever I have free time, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. じゃあね